It's a time when celebrities, fashion, music, and glamour are combined. October is Fashion Month. Athena Bohm reports from designer Lauren Elaine's runway show at a Hollywood nightclub.
Los Angeles is taking a strut towards fashion. Since 2002, Los Angeles has followed the footsteps of cities like New York by dedicating one main week to fashion. During this week, designers showcased next season's trends throughout Los Angeles. Designer Lauren Elaine showcased her Black Label Spring 2010 collection at Crest in Hollywood. Lauren Elaine says what inspired her for this collection.
This year, I was inspired by reinventing the princess archetype, so designing for modern princesses, if you will.
Long flowing satins, Swarovski crystals, and even peacock feathers turned Lauren's inspiration into a reality. Celebrities like Holly Madison and Zoe Mayer were present.
They're timeless, you know. I feel like people could wear them a decade from now. And the beautiful colors, especially the new pieces she's added, they're like turquoise and pink, and love the colors.
On the rooftop runway, 2 different collections were shown. Models set the mood for Lauren's ready-to-wear collection by matching the fun California vibe of the line to their mood. The line featured long cotton dresses, bright colors, and flowing tops. Models changed the mood for Lauren's Black Label by walking elegantly down the runway. They had become Lauren's real-life princesses.
Los Angeles Fashion Week is the best chance in California to get a glimpse at next season's trends while seeing the work of upcoming designers. In Hollywood, Athena Bohm, Valley View News.
Now Adam Levin brings us up to date on entertainment news, including a look at some of the colorful characters who grace Hollywood Boulevard.
The Latino Film Festival is back in Los Angeles. Screenwriters, directors, and actors come together to present their work for this year's celebration of movie making. Valley View News reporter Jacqueline Guzman has the story.
The Los Angeles Latino International Film Festival is celebrating its 13th anniversary. The festival is dedicated mainly to promote Latino films.
It's a very strong type of art. We need to understand it's good that we are growing, but we need to grow much faster.
Documentaries, features, and shorts were screened with a variety of topics. Participants explain how they feel to promote their work.
For everyone, you know, for the many years that this is going to continue to go on, for the many festivals that this is going to show at, it's always going to hold a special place in my heart.
I want to keep doing, you know, projects that I like and characters that are a challenge for me. That's what I want, and basically I feel blessed just by doing that.
Other non-Latino participants explain why it's important to support festivals for the Latino community.
Yeah, I mean, Latinos are complex people, so, you know, I think we need more and more material that shows all our complexities and beauty, you know.
At the end of the 6 days, the festival concluded with a gala and an award ceremony that recognized the best films in 7 different categories. The Los Angeles Latino International Film Festival took place this year here at the famous Chinese Theater in Hollywood. Many celebrities came here to support Latino-made films, hoping to expand them nationwide. Reporting for Valley View News, I am Jacqueline Guzman.
Legendary composer Andrew Lloyd Webber is battling his own phantom. The 61-year-old has been diagnosed with prostate cancer. A spokeswoman for Webber says his cancer was caught in the early stages and he is getting treatment at a London hospital. He expects to be back to work before the end of the year. Webber is an award-winning composer of several musicals, including Phantom of the Opera and Cats. He was also named the wealthiest entertainer in England. Entertainment icons of the past and present, and even some superheroes, can be found on the streets of Hollywood Boulevard. These street performers make their living by impersonating these characters and living off tips. Gail Moscoso reports how they are coping during the economic crisis.
Michael Jackson is alive, well, here on Hollywood Boulevard at least. From Star Wars stormtroopers to Willy Wonka and even Barney, famous celebrity icons and TV and movie characters are brought to life down at the Walk of Fame. These characters can be found daily to talk to and snap a picture with, but for a small tip. Many of these people do this for a living. So how have they been doing since the economic downturn? This man impersonates Prince but did not want to give his real name. He says tourists are still present, but he's noticed a change in how much people will give.
A lot of people kind of got shy and scared and aren't coming out and spending their money as much, you know. Vacationers, foreigners that plan to vacation, they've always, you know, been able to do it. but it seems like less of the local people are getting out as much as they used to.
Hollywood is always packed with tourists as they visit some of the city's famous landmarks like Kodak Theater, El Capitan, and Mann's Chinese Theater. The chance to make a buck is there, but not everyone can make it in Hollywood. Melissa Weiss says she's lucky because unlike the many who've tried, she's been able to do what she loves for almost a decade.
I came out here to be an actress and to act, and I have been fortunate enough to be able to act every day for those 9 years. I've never had to get another job, so I've made my living exclusively out here.
And as long as this business continues to make money, people can count on the performers being there every night.
No matter how tough the economy may get, here at the Walk of Fame, you'll always find someone with a little bit of character. Reporting from Hollywood, I'm Gail Moscoso for Valley View News.
Former Smith singer Morrissey resumes tour after collapsing on stage. He's back on his feet after being released from the hospital. The 50-year-old singer collapsed after performing the opening song, This Charming Man, at the Oasis Leisure Centre in the UK. The singer slumped to the ground at the end of the song and was carried off stage by two of his bandmates. No word yet on what caused the collapse, but the singer was in stable condition and was reportedly much improved before his discharge. His Swords tour is scheduled to continue throughout the UK and Ireland until the end of November. The exhibition of rare Michael Jackson items will be going on display at the O2 Bubble Arena in London. The exhibition documents Jackson's musical legacy, style, and dancing. Some of the items on display range from sparkling jackets and costumes, and even a Neverland room. The exhibition includes 250 items and will stay in London for 3 months before it moves to other cities. A block party in Oklahoma City has a lot of people buzzing. The third annual Block Party for the Homeless provides haircuts and showers for dozens of homeless men, women, and children. Volunteers from nearby churches helped turn what used to be a crack house into a place where the homeless can get the help they can't find on the streets. Volunteers handed out bus passes and also gave out phone cards so people could call their families. Many of those who cleaned up at the block party even said they have new motivation to go out and find a job. Good for them.
Thank you for watching Valley View News. On behalf of Nicholas Bauer and Adam Levin, I'm Tiara Nowlin.
And I'm Joseph Prado. Have a great day.